Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I would dress this tree in a candy cane theme. But before we get into this video, I just want to say if you are new here to my channel, welcome. My name's Charlie. I'm currently in full Christmas content swing. Now, if that's something that you enjoy, then why not consider giving my channel a subscribe? It is free to do so, but all you have to do is hit that red subscribe button down below. You can hit the watermark in the corner of the screen also, and that'll take you to my channel where you are able to subscribe from there. So, I haven't been out and bought a lot of candy cane themed stuff. I'm going to be doing this look on a little bit of items that I've picked up from Poundland and also items that I already had in my Christmas decor selection. So, without further ado, let's just get into this video. So the first thing that I'm going to do to this tree is add some red and white fabric into this tree. Now I have told you previously I love adding fabric into my Christmas trees, and this is no different. So I've got some red and white, and all I'm going to do for this, I'm just going to put them together, and then this is going to give me a candy cane themed fabric. You could wrap them round and place them in the tree like that, but I'm not going to do it like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start to place this fabric into this tree so that we get two puffs, and it's a red and white. Now I am going to speed this part of the video up, and I will show you once I come back and once I've finished it. Okay, so I've put the fabric on, and what I've done is I've actually made it so it goes red on the top, white on the bottom, and then on the next loop I've alternated it so it looks like a candy cane. What I'll do is I'll bring you a little bit closer and I'll show you what I mean. So you can see there I've gone in a little bit of a candy cane theme, so it's the red and the white, and I've just done the next one where it's the red on the top and the white on the bottom, and I've just attached it with the branch, and I think it's looking really nice. So I'm going to go in with some little bits. Like I said, I am going to use things that I've already got in my Christmas decor, and I just think this fabric looks absolutely gorgeous. So let's pan you back round and let's get some more decorating done. So just like my other trees, I'm going to then go in with a topper. And for this topper, I've just picked up these whimsical picks. These were £2 from Poundland, and I picked up 2 of these. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to push them into the core of the tree. Now you've seen me do this before if you've watched any of my other videos. And again, I'm just going to push this one into the core of the tree so that they're sticking out like tree toppers. You can manipulate these any way you want, they do bend. But I'm just going to have mine like that for the time being. And then I've used these in my trees before. It's just the pom-pom picks and they're in the white. And I'm just going to push them at the back so that the tree topper comes out a little bit more. Just to make my tree topper a little bit bigger. Okay. I do have a few of these, so I may just put one at the back as well. So let's give it a little bit of height by pushing one of these picks down the back. Okay. These are a little bit of a nightmare, these, because they do move. But up to now, I'm actually liking the way that that topper looks. It gives me a very whimsical feel. Now, I did pick up 2 of these sweets from Poundland. They were £2. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to maybe add one onto the top of the tree. Sorry if I've got my back to the camera. Sit on the topper. So it actually looks as though it's part of the tree. I'm going to go in again with some of these bigger baubles because I do like to have big baubles on my tree. And again, I'm using items that I already had. So you can create this look with items that you've already got. These baubles actually remind me of giant gobstoppers. So I think that's why I'm putting them in the tree. Just to fill out, the gaps. And then I'm going to add this placement sign in. Now this just says Elf Workshop Road, and I just think it would look absolutely gorgeous sat there or sat there. You know, a candy cane themed tree is something that I always thought I would do, but I never have done because it's just not my taste. But I have had this in a previous tree. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to see where I want it. I think I want it there. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap a little bit of craft wire around this branch so that this ornament stays in place. And then I'm going to maybe put some branches underneath it. I'll hold it into place. Okay. So up to now I actually quite like this tree, it's quite nice. So because I've got a few white baubles in there, I'm going to go in with a few red baubles. Again, just plain baubles. These are cheap as chips. They were from B&M last year. And I'm just going to place them all over this tree. And like I said guys, these are baubles that I had from last year. So I haven't been out and spent a fortune on this theme. I've used baubles that I had from previous years. I'm just going to add a few more. I do actually like these red baubles. These are actually going into this tree for my theme in my bedroom this year. But I just think you can get candy cane baubles, but to me, if you've got red and white baubles, then use them as your theme. And hopefully you will start to see that this tree is starting to come together, and it does look very candy cane, very whimsical. And again, all I've done, I've only spent a little bit of money on these picks. Now I do like a good pick in my tree, and I do have some picks that I may incorporate into this tree. But I am just going to continue with some more red baubles, and then I might add a few snowflake baubles in just to give it that more of a white look. So we'll just carry on. I may just put some music over the top of it while I'm doing it, and I might speed it up as well. You could even go in with some smaller red baubles if you wished, but I quite like the bigger baubles on my trees. If you didn't have fabric, you could also put ribbon into your tree. I'm with some of these snowflake ones now, and this will just give me the contrast with the red. I've said before, white does go with anything, and I just really love these baubles. These baubles are from the range. They are a little bit pricey now, but they never used to be. They used to only be 89p. But like everything else, everything's gone up, so we expect Christmas decor to go up as well. So all I'm trying to do with this tree is put so much baubles onto it, and you will see it doesn't matter where I'm placing these baubles, because it's only red and white. It doesn't matter if there's two reds together, it doesn't matter if there's two whites together. What I want is that candy cane look. Now you can get some beautiful candy cane baubles out there, but you know me, I like to do stuff on a budget, and if I can bring you a Christmas decor on a budget, then that's even better. Have you chosen your theme for your tree? Are you waiting for someone to give you a little bit of inspiration? I tend to watch a lot of videos like this to give me inspiration for my trees. The amount of decor I've bought this year is crazy. Now, don't worry, I am going to be showing how to place fabric onto a tree. I'm also having different tutorials for different themes for trees. So if you've not chosen your theme yet, then who knows, one of my trees might become your theme. That would be absolutely brilliant if it was, and I'd love to see photographs as well if you've chosen something that I've shown you on my channel. So I'm just going to keep on going in with these baubles. I absolutely love these baubles, can't get enough of them. Also, remember what I've said in previous videos, make sure you're standing back and having a look at your Christmas tree just to make sure that everything looks the way it should, how you visioned it. If you're like me, I redressed my Christmas tree about 3 times since putting it up. Now, I haven't actually got my main tree up yet because I've been busy filming for you guys, which, don't get me wrong, I do really like to film. I like to come in from work on a night time and get my filming on. Now, I've used these baubles in so many different trees, but I do have to simply go with any theme. If you're going for an icy theme, you know, it's absolutely beautiful, these baubles. So that's my bauble placement in. Let me just push that one back. So that's better. So that's my bauble placement in. So I do have a few red berry picks, and if you've been here for some time, you know I love a pick. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick these berry picks into the side of this tree. I love picks to fill gaps. Not that there is many gaps on this tree, to be fair. But again, I just think with the red, it gives a lovely look. Do you use picks in your tree? I love picks. And just place them wherever you think needs a pick. Oh, some of mine still got tags on. I've only just bought them. Okay guys, so that is my whimsical tree. Now, like what I said, I haven't spent a lot on this. I've bought these, which were £2 each from Poundland. I did buy 2 of them sweets, but I've only put 1 in. And the rest of these items I actually had in my Christmas decor. So I've done a nice whimsical tree with items that I already had. Now, again, I would maybe add some ribbon into this if there was some gaps. I think adding any more would maybe ruin this tree. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video. It gives you a little bit of inspiration that you don't have to go out and spend a lot if you want a candy cane themed tree. Go and get yourself a bit of fabric, get yourself a few picks to make a tree topper. These picks are absolutely beautiful. They are from the range, they're £2.50. Some baubles that you already had and maybe a sign, and you have a candy cane themed Christmas tree. So please stay tuned because I do have a lot of Christmas trees coming up. Different themes, different colours, different trees. So I'm going to show you a different tree with a different set of lights and different decorations. But if you have enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I absolutely love bringing content to my channel, and I only bring it for you guys. So if this is something that you enjoy and that you enjoy watching, then please give me a subscribe. give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and let me know where you're watching from. Are you enjoying my content? I always get back to all of my subscribers and all of my comments. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.